professional wrestling. A
Your opening contest on OVW television is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from the Smoky Mountains, the Iron Bear, Tom Coffey.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to OVW Television. Brian Kinson here with Dancing Stevie J, Steven Johnson, and Shannon, the new radio heavyweight champion. Guys, making his way to the ring, one of the most dominant men in our locker room, the Iron Bear, Tom Coffey.
The super heavyweight, ladies and gentlemen, one of the bigger men in OVW.
And his
he's
opponent
looking
from Cedarsburg,
to smash
Wisconsin,
tonight.
the Fanny Pack Kid, Cal Hero.
Guys, the Fanny Pack Kid making his way to the ring, minus his signature clothing. Wow.
That's what I was about to say. You know, you look kind of naked out here without that fanny pack.
Now,
Tony Gunn's in possession of that now in case you're keeping it scored home.
Tony Gunn holding on to Cal Hero's fanny pack after that match last week. Cal Hero gave it everything he had, but Tony Gunn attacked him before the belly of the ring. Reprehensible, disgusting act from a former OVW heavyweight champion. Didn't need to do that. And now Cal Hero again challenges Tony Gunn.
I think he took, well, I was going to say he took Cal Hero's swagger, but maybe not.
I don't.
He took his pride
You
without a
can
doubt.
take his fanny pack. You cannot take Cal Hero's swagger.
You talk about swagger. Big Tom Coffey has all the swagger in the world and some of the sweetest dance moves I've ever seen.
Now, guys, Cal Hero has put out a challenge to Tony Gunn. We're going to hear about that a little bit later, but right now, he's got a huge challenge in front of him right now, a 300-pound challenge in the form of Tom Coffey, the Iron Bear.
I don't think that's going to work. That's not a good idea right there.
You
You
can
pick it
tell
up one leg.
From the get-go, it didn't, like, there you go.
Look at that. You're seeing the swagger. Look at Tom Coffey.
Tom Coffey having a little fun here at the expense of Cal Hero. Cal Hero taking...
Cal is nothing if not persistent. He just won't give up on that leg, trying to take the big man down, regardless of how fruitless it may seem.
He's got heart, he's got drive, he's got determination, and you got to have that if you believe you can take a tree trunk and wrestle it to the ground.
I'm not sure how much intelligence he has, though. It's not working right now, the strategy that he's trying on Tom Coffey. Look at the power here. Look at the strength. He's picking Cal Hero up like a baby.
Oh, gosh, Cal Hero goes down. Huge scoop slam there from the Iron Bear, Tom Coffey. But again, Cal Hero, you see, not giving up, immediately tries to get back up. It's the heart, the determination, the drive, and that's why he won't give up against Tony Gunn either, guys.
You know, something I've noticed, we always talk about the heart of a guy right when he's in the middle of just getting absolutely destroyed. Now, why is that?
Oh, God.
Cal Hero's getting his heart ripped out right now.
Why, where's his heart getting him? We talk about his heart over and over again, and he's getting destroyed. Look at this.
Tom Coffey, handful of hair here. Daniel Spencer letting it fly. Oh, counting it down, but there we go. Oh, shot to the midsection. You saw Tom Coffey here holding Cal Hero's head like a trophy, showing the camera, this your hero. Ooh, kick to the midsection there, Tom Coffey. Got Cal Hero reeling. Cal Hero has not been able to get his feet under him this entire time.
Oh, man.
We know Cal Hero has big aspirations here in OVW. He wants to hold every goal possible.
That looks good on Tom Coffey.
And there you go. You see, look at his face, the determination. You see it in his face. This kid is determined. He's got heart. He just got to put it all together.
You know, determination's only going to get you so far, Brian. At the end of the day, he's going to need to just add something to it because right now, look at him.
Coffey caught him off guard. Bear hug here.
Look at where that heart and that determination got him. He's getting straight squoze here, Brian.
Coffey squeeze, Steven? That's not a word. Squeezing the life out of Cal Hero here.
Is that the past tense of squeeze?
I think it's just a fake
We're
word,
learning
Shannon.
a new language here.
Tom Coffey is learning actually. Cal Hero's learning what those shattered ribs feel like. I know you like Tom Coffey shucking and jiving here, Shannon.
My goodness.
Oh, no.
Cal Hero ducks out of the way. This might be what he needs to get back into this. Now Tom Coffey reeling a little bit. Drove his face right into that turnbuckle. This audience here behind Cal.
Tom Coffey's in a bad way.
Cal Hero warming up here, guys. He's feeling it. He's rolling. Oh, big elbow to the forehead there.
Got the big man down to a knee, but he's going to need to do a little bit more.
Oh, Tom Coffey goes for that huge clothesline. Oh! All right, Cal Hero ducks out of the way, kick to the shins.
Finally, a little bit of strategy.
Here we go. Big bulldog here from Cal Hero. Oh, my God! Cal Hero taking Tom Coffey to the mat.
Well, he finally got the big man off of his feet. Something that he's been trying to do this entire match and failed up to this point. What's he doing now?
Cal's got something big in mind here, guys. He's getting up there slow. He's taking some beating through this match, but there's the heart. He's taking it to the top rope.
Look out here. What's this?
Oh, double axe handle. Oh, no. Tom Coffey caught him.
As I said, what Cal Hero has in heart, he lacks in intelligence, and that could be it right here, too. He got him.
And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Your winner, the Iron Bear.
Here's your winner, Tom Coffey.
Cal Hero getting better every week, guys. So close. Tom Coffey was really there for a minute. The fanny pack kid was just seconds away from the win. Tom Coffey, though, walks away with the win. The Iron Bear, your winner this week. Cal Hero, not having the best time as of late. Best of luck to you. You got to turn around.
OVW fans, Captain Caribbean swam all the way here from Barbados, but guess what? I still got energy to go, baby! Captain Caribbean is coming to make big waves and wash away all the other competition. Because I'm here to make big waves, baby!
OVW is getting bigger and better.
Here's an important message from the Diabetes Solution Center. Diabetics understand all too well the pain of pricking your fingers. But now, by wearing a small remote device called a continuous glucose monitor or CGM, you can immediately reduce your pain. It's easy to use and helps you make more accurate diabetes treatment decisions. If you are testing your blood sugar 4 or more times daily, injecting insulin 3 or more times daily, or using an insulin pump, call the Diabetes Solution Center right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome my guest this evening, Ryan Howe.
Hey.
How's it going?
Wonderful. How are you, sweetheart?
Excellent, thank
Good.
you. So you have a big ladder match coming up.
Ladder match indeed. National heavyweight title. You know, that's the one title I've not gotten yet.
No?
One thing I haven't done here.
How you feeling about it?
Confident. You know, confident as I did when I got the heavyweight title.
Whoa. No way, no how. I'm winning the ladder match. I'm going to be the new face of OVW, Mr. Juicy himself, Luscious Lawrence. That's right. I'm winning the match. I'm going to win that match. I'm going to be the national champion.
This is what I'm sick and tired of. And this includes you, Stephanie.
Me?
Yes, you. I am the golden boy AJZ, and a wannabe rock star, and a guy that looks like a strawberry shortcake, had an affair with a freaking leopard, doesn't deserve to be in the National Heavyweight Championship picture. So how about you?
I'm gonna win
the corner.
I'm gonna win that. You're both it. You know why you're both angry? Because you're not confident. I was confident. I'm still confident. Oh yeah, you're gonna do this. You're gonna win it. We can go right now.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, about to make his way to the ring, accompanied by the Easton villain Josh Ashcraft, and representing the legacy of brutality, this is Cash Flow!
Welcome back to OVW Television, and welcome to the ring. Legacy of Brutality, Cash Flow with the mastermind of the massacre, Josh Ashcraft, in tow.
Yeah, we'll talk about them in just a minute. I want to talk about those three clowns backstage who are arguing about who should be in the picture for the National Heavyweight Championship. There's only one man who's in that picture,
and
it's Mr.
he's the opponent
Jesse
from
Connors.
the Rez. He is the Savage, Kyle Hawk.
All right, guys. Kyle Hawk making his way in the ring, not intimidated by Cash Flow. We don't see that very often. Now, Shannon, you mentioned the men in the back, Luscious Lawrence, Ryan Howe, AJZ, and each other's faces ready for that ladder match to get a shot at your client, the National Heavyweight Champion. But let's talk about Cash Flow for a second, who has a shot at the OVW Heavyweight Champion April 24th, that Saturday Night Special.
Absolutely, he does. And, you know, that's going to be a huge event, like you said, coming up April 24th. But really, everybody's talking about the National Heavyweight Champion. They're talking about Jesse Connors. Oh, we can talk about that right there, too.
Yeah, let's talk about that big boot that Cash Flow just laid into the chest of Kyle Hawk, and then the sequential ones afterwards.
Now, we want to talk about a guy who is at the top of the food chain here in OVW. It doesn't get much higher.
Oh, Kyle Hawk's on
My
the top
goodness.
of the arena. Cash Flow just tossed him halfway across the ring.
Establishing dominance, the legacy of brutality, Cash Flow, unbelievable. Beal and Kyle Hawk 3/4 of the way across the ring. Now he's just manhandling the guy.
Kyle Hawk should have frequent flyer miles after that one. My gosh.
Cash Flow has got one demand handles even right now. You see he's taking that extra aggression out on Kyle Hawk. Cash Flow is just a dominant superstar here in OVW. And if... Ooh. Oh, God. Huge foot to the face of Cash Flow, right in the jaw from Kyle Hawk. You have to work a lot hard. You want to get Cash Flow down to the mat. But guys, let's talk about working hard. Josh Ashcraft actually worked it out so that Cash Flow got a OVW heavyweight title shot so that he didn't sue Omar Amir and OVW for Omar invading Cash's bar.
You know, you talk about Omar. Let's talk about, what was the guy's name we just heard from a few minutes ago? The Captain Caribbean.
Oh, one of the biggest stars, one of the biggest signings in OVW history.
He looks very familiar to me. Very familiar.
I don't know what you guys are getting at. I'm very excited to have him here. Look at Kyle Hawk. Caught himself in the ropes.
He is not backing down from the big man Cash Flow.
Cash Flow just diving through the ropes there. Kyle Hawk not intimidated.
I think all he's doing there is aggravating the big man.
Proprietor of the Chop Shop.
You know what? I'll tell you what. I know exactly how that feels. Tune into Overdrive. You'll see. I've had to suffer through that before. The unbelievable power behind those chops. Oh, that's kind of a PTSD thing.
Captain Caribbean next. Or should I say Omar?
This is... Shannon, I don't know why you're assuming that. These guys look so different. Different tattoos, different physiques.
Oh, come on. They have the exact same tattoo.
Captain Caribbean has a mask.
So what?
Kyle Hawk reeling on the ground now. Cash Flow in control of this match. And guys, again, Cash Flow has that guaranteed title shot April 24th due to the masterful work of Josh Ashcraft telling OVW management, you don't want a lawsuit, we want a title match. Gosh, look how big and strong Cash Flow is, guys. Here, Kyle Hawk wasn't intimidated, but maybe he should have been.
Here we go.
I know I am.
Power on display again of Cash Flow.
Just lifts him up like a rag doll. Cash Flow is skipping with the man on his shoulder.
Mocking Kyle Hawk. Doing the war dance.
I don't know what's going to happen, but it's not going to be good for Kyle Hawk.
I think there was a rain dance.
And just drops him to the mat.
I think that's a downpour, Steve, is what that would be called. Cash Flow in control of this match. Kyle Hawk came out here with some confidence, but he should have came out here with some padding, maybe some extra. Okay, Josh Ashcraft asked me to shut up. I'm going to respect that.
He was talking to you and all these idiots.
You won't listen to us, but you'll listen to Josh Ashcraft.
He's the leader of the LB. I'm the beat. Oh, Cash Flow trying to stomp Kyle Hawk there, but nobody home. Oh, Cash Flow going for a stomp again. That looks like it's hurting the clavicle, or sorry, the back of that leg there.
Clavicle?
Yeah, I said the wrong thing.
What did you take anatomy at?
Man, come on.
Cash Flow reeling now. You can see that back of his knee bothering him.
I got to tell you, it's amazing that you're engaged if you know that kind of anatomy, Kinnison.
You're the kind of guy that would bring up a high ankle spring. Come on, Shannon. Oh, look at these chops from Kyle Hawk coming back on Cash Flow. Cash Flow reeling now. Big man falling backwards.
I don't know where he's pulling this from, but he's got Cash Flow reeling. Well, I mean, he did. Oh, he's still going back.
You got to give it to the heart of Kyle Hawk here, but I think Cash Flow wants to just rip that heart out. Oh, okay, Kyle Hawk's got big ideas here, guys.
He's got to take a big risk against a big guy like Cash Flow. Let's see.
Big risk. Well, you know, sometimes a risk does not pay off. Cash Flow called him. Oh, God. Just slams him down like a sack of potatoes.
And picks him right back up like another sack of potatoes. And drops him again.
You know what? Kyle Hawk's probably so messed up at those slams. He thinks his back's his clavicle.
Oh, no. Look at this. Look at this. The big man's about to fly. The big man's about to...
It's like King Kong going air to... Oh, God. Oh.
How the ring was able to withstand that, I'll never understand.
Kyle Hawk couldn't withstand it. That's it. That's a 3 count. It's like Godzilla jumped out of an airplane.
Cash Flow.
It's like King Kong went bungee jumping and the bungee broke. Cash Flow just broke through the body of Kyle Hawk.
Guys, we might need to get a stretcher out here for Kyle Hawk because he just got demolished. The brutality by Cash Flow.
He might have a broken clavicle, Kennison. Maybe go check on him.
He's probably got a broken everything, Shannon. Let's be fair.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Hey, what's he got? Oh, how embarrassing. Putting money in the mouth of Kyle Hawk as he walks away victorious.
That's quite a payday. Those are $100 bills.
I'm going to go help Kyle Hawk with that clavicle thing you're talking about. I'll be right back.
You know what Cash Flow says? If it doesn't make dollars, it doesn't make sense. Cash Flow showing why he is a dominant force in the OVW locker room,
So grab me one of those $100 bills.
Have you been fired from your job? Do you now need affordable family health insurance? Want coverage as fast as tomorrow? We have it. Affordable family health insurance with no long-term commitments and flexible payments. Medical bills can add up overnight. Could you afford that right now? Now is the time to get the health insurance benefits you need at an affordable fixed monthly cost. Call now to lock in your low monthly rate.
Have you ever had the dream of being a part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment? Take action and make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling, Ohio Valley Wrestling, the birthplace of legends such as John Cena, Batista, Brock Lesnar, Cody Rhodes, The Miz, and many, many more. Will you be the next name to be added to that impressive list? Go to ASWA Live now for more information. Learn the right way.
Oh, what a beautiful day the Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad in it. Can I get a yay, man? Here we are once again with the good word. Brought to you by yours truly, America's Reverend. The chosen one, the blessed one, the man whose hand is guided by the big man's hand upstairs. Now you know it's a special, special day because this is the show before Easter this Sunday, amen. And you know what I love about Easter? Yes, he is risen. But I just want you all to know, when we come back here next Tuesday, and I pass the old collection plate around, don't be afraid to bring your chocolate bunnies, Don't be afraid to bring your Cadbury eggs, Your Reese's Pieces, Your Reese Cup eggs. But please, please, don't be cheap and keep your peeps. Amen. Now, my guest this evening, had a heck of a time last week trying to get a win to get to the big ladder match who determines the #1 contender for the national contender, or national title, excuse me. So please bring out Tony Bizo.
Tony Bizo in a noticeably different mood. Last week, things didn't end quite the way he or anyone here in OVW wanted.
Everybody welcome Tony Bizo.
His side of the story.
Getting kind of a lukewarm reception here, Mr. Bizo.
No. They're just, they know you're witnessing the best part of the whole shizzo.
Well, you know, some sound like they agree, most sound like they disagree, but that's okay, because you're still welcome here on the good word. Now, last week, Mr. Bizo, you had a match in here with one Dustin Jackson, both of you fighting.
No, hey, a match I won. It's simple. The fact of the matter is, I should be celebrating tonight. I should be celebrating hard. Real hard and loud, because that's the fact of the matter is the no content. No, it's supposed to have been me walking out. He's nothing more than a loser. I'm the winner. I was the winner last week.
Well,
oh yeah, bro.
You see, Bizo, you come out here and you say that you won last week, but I don't know if you hit your head too hard, but it was actually thrown out. And I know that you think you're the whole damn show, right? But I'm Dustin Jackson, and I'm a man of the people, and I'm not gonna let some sucker like you out here run his mouth about me.
Who the hell do you think you are?
I think we just went over this. I'm Dustin Jackson, a man of the people, a man of Louisville, Kentucky, a man that fights for his dreams.
No, all I see is a chump, a leftover from the bro gods. Hell, Colton Cage was a better bro god than you. And not only that, that rock star that's somehow cheated his way in the ladder match. He's been carrying your sorry ass also. And guess what? Tonight is not gonna be no rematch. There's no rematch. There shouldn't be. And you know that, you know better. I'm the winner, you're the quitter.
Yeah. I know better, right? I don't know what kind of fairy tale land you're living in. This isn't Disney Plus. Scarface always loses, huh?
Oh.
Okay, words are done. Fists are flying here, guys.
Well, Tony Bizo obviously took offense to what Dustin Jackson said, and rightfully so.
don't call somebody Scarface and get away with it.
Look at these guys.
Get out of here. Help.
Flying everywhere.
Break this up.
Sensitive. He had to get stitches.
They're messing up my set.
Reverend Roberts trying to get order, but these guys just want to beat the hell out of each other.
We need to get somebody out here and get these guys split up.
We got to fight in church.
Come on,
These
guys,
two are our
break
main
this up.
event later. We got to separate these guys.
Finally, the Zebras make their way out.
Get in here.
These guys might not be able to make it to the main event.
Of course, Reverend Ronnie's making out of here with the offering plate, making sure he doesn't lose $1.
Dustin Jackson, Tony Bizo, things are heating up here, guys. Wow. Okay, again, we have to keep these guys
Tonight, Tony Bizo, I'm gonna kick your ass.
Dustin Jackson laying it out there, guys. Watch out, Tony Bizo. We got a big main event, and looks like these guys are hot and ready for it. Oh, here we go. Dustin Jackson running out of the ring. They're attacking each other on the ramp. They're still going, fighting to the back. We got to get this under control, guys. We have a main event later. They got to get...
Attention timeshare owners. This is an urgent consumer alert from the Timeshare Exit Hotline, a national company specializing in helping consumers legally get out of their expensive timeshare contracts. We're offering you a way to legally get rid of your timeshare. So if you're fed up with the maintenance fees that keep on coming and want to learn if you can terminate your timeshare legally and permanently, call today. Even if you've tried before and were unsuccessful in getting rid of your timeshare, call today and see if we can help. We offer a complete 100% unconditional client satisfaction guarantee. Make this completely free call and learn how we can help you legally put an end to your timeshare nightmare once and for all. You have nothing to lose, so call right now to qualify and receive a free consultation. You can terminate your timeshare legally and permanently, but you've got to call now. Call the number on your screen today. It's a free call.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from the 37th Circle of Detroit, he is the Suplex Shogun, Jackson Stone.
All right, guys, Jackson Stone, the Suplex Shogun, making his OVW debut. And folks, don't address the television sets. It's not the lights from DC Productions. He looks that intimidating. But also, thank you, DC Productions, for the fantastic lights.
And his opponent from India, he is the Indian Lion, Mahabali Shera.
All right, guys, Mahabali Shera, the Indian Lion, making his very, very intimidating way to the ring. Again, it's not the lights from DC Productions, guys. It's not the sounds. These guys are this intimidating. This is a battle of the kaiju, Shannon.
You get paid for plug or what? What are we even talking about here? Let's talk about Shira. I mean, this guy's been on quite a run here in OVW, but I think it all ends tonight at the hands of Jackson Stone. I can feel it.
Impact star Jackson Stone coming here to mix it up with Impact star Mahabali Shera. Guys, speaking of Impact, I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of big impact in this match. Oh, kick to the midsection.
Right off the bat, big impact. Now, you got to imagine the mindset of somebody coming in. Yes, this is my first match in OVW, but it's against Mahabali Shera. What kind of nerves?
Now, here's the thing, Steve. He's not just debuting for the sake of debuting. He does want to be here, but OVW management forced. Oh, my gosh. Look at Mahabali Shera just not even affected. OVW management forced to go in and find a heavy hitter to come in and face Mahabali Shera after the unspeakable run he's been on.
You know, it's hard to beat up a man that feels no pain, and Shera is clearly that man.
If anybody's going to inflict pain, Suplex Shogun's going to be the one to do it. A huge specimen in his own right.
I'm.
Wait a minute.
Oh my!
Wait a minute.
Can Shogun suplex? Can he belly to belly Mahabali Shera?
Oh, and he just pries him off with brute strength. Mahabali Shera.
Oh my
but
gosh.
net at the ropes, my goodness.
Jackson Stone just throwing his body at Mahabali Shera. Shera reeling a little bit here, guys. These are two heavy hitters. When I say Battle of the Kaiju, I am not being hyperbolic. These are two big, tough men, and Mahabali Shera might be up for his toughest competition tonight.
Look at Shogun right there, big left.
Shogun looking very confident here. Oh, big body splash.
And crushes Mahabali Shera in the corner. Could this be it? Could Mahabali Shera finally suffer defeat here in the ring?
Can Shogun get Shera up for the suplex? Can he end the streak? Oh, okay.
Wait a minute,
Reversal there. You gotta give it up to Jackson Stone, continually going for these different suplex variations. Mahabali Shera just too strong, too planted. Oh,
my goodness.
Look out.
Oh. Shogun needs to get those hips under Shera so he can get that footing and be able to get under Shera, get him up, and oh!
He's gonna need to do more than get his hips up.
Here we go.
Oh, going for that belly to back.
I thought he had him.
Mahabali Shera still has plenty of awareness, knows exactly where he is, and knows how to counter.
Shogun staying on him, guys. He's not getting down low enough. He's not able to lock it in, get that footing to get that suplex. Shera has it scouted. It's also just so incredibly strong.
Why don't you go in there, Kiddison, and show him how to properly do it?
Nah, I'm okay. Oh, seen a little bit more Shera than we expected there.
It's a full moon tonight. Look out.
Shera just rolls Shogun here across the ring. Gigantic clothesline.
My goodness, what did he
knock his head off?
My goodness.
Didn't leave any neck behind. Oh, God. Okay, never mind. It took care of where neck was left. Jesus.
Uh-oh.
Oh, somehow able to reverse it, and then big blows by the Shogun.
Oh, Shogun going the discus clothesline, but cannot get Shera off his feet.
Wait a minute.
Shogun T-bone suplex.
Got him over. Unbelievable.
Have you ever seen that? Have you ever seen Shera
could be it,
manhandled
guys.
like that?
This might be it.
Shera off his feet for the first time. T-bone suplex sent him. Really, Shera's in trouble for the first time. Oh, never mind.
Oh, no.
Indian line claw, spine to pine. That's got to be it.
Well, really
your winner,
in jeopardy tonight.
Mahabali
It
Shera.
appeared to be, at least for a few seconds.
I think it was in jeopardy, Shannon, but Shera might have noticed that. Just Shera, so powerful, so intimidating. Another big win for the Indian line.
OVW is getting bigger and better in the year 2021, and we want you to be a part of it. That's right, fans, come on back to see our weekly TV taping Tuesday nights at the legendary Davis Arena, 4400 Shepherdsville Road. Limited capacity and masks are required, but get your tickets in advance. OV
Have you been fired from your job? Do you now need affordable family health insurance? One coverage as fast as tomorrow? We have it. Affordable family health insurance with no long-term commitments and flexible payments. Medical bills can add up overnight. Could you afford that right now? Now is the time to get the health insurance benefits you need at an affordable fixed monthly cost. Call now to lock in your low monthly rate.
Have you ever had the dream of being a part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment? Take action and make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling, Ohio Valley Wrestling, the birthplace of legends such as John Cena, Batista, Brock Lesnar, Cody Rhodes, The Miz, and many, many more. Will you be the next name to be added to that impressive list? Go to ASWA Live now for more information. Learn the right way.
Folks, welcome back to OVW. Now, over the last few weeks, one of the biggest happenings here in the company
Tony Gunn and Cal Hero. Now, Cal has spent time and time again challenging Tony Gunn, wanting his respect, wanting to prove he's good enough. And Tony Gunn, not so much wanting to beat the kid anymore as embarrass him. So last week on Overdrive, Cal Hero had one last challenge for Tony Gunn. Let's take it back and take a look.
I'll have one more match with you if you put your boots on the line.
Why my boots? I mean, I can't even wrestle without my boots.
But the thing is, when I beat you next week, when I take those boots, I'm taking your wrestling career because I'm going to rid you of OVW.
What?
Do you really want this, Cal? It's your choice.
Okay, guys, so Cal Hero's career, his boots on the line. Now, I know we left you kind of hanging there. If you want to find out what Cal Hero said, you got to tune into Overdrive, check your local listings, or find us on YouTube. But no more of that. Our OVW Women's Champion is in action. Eric, tell us about the next match, my man.
The following contest, scheduled for one fall, is a non-title bout. Introducing first, accompanied by Luscious Lawrence. She is the OVW Women's Champion, HollyHood Haley J.
Luscious took the camera, and he knows how to work it better than anybody for his lady, his boo, so to speak.
Does he? Because he looks like a terrible cameraman. He just pointed at the ring post.
He's never done anything terribly in his life. How dare you?
This is like home video. Look at that.
I don't want to see Luscious Lawrence and Haley's home videos.
Oh, look at that. It's beautiful.
This
cinematography.
HollyHood Haley J, our OVW Women's Champion, in action this week.
And her opponent from Long Island, New York, Catalina Perez.
All the same when she walking, she can hold it down. Top chick running things when she come around. No games when she knows how to ride. This is the moment she will shine. Know that she on the grind. No lacking in the movement. She's better than all of you. When she step behind that curtain, you know what she about to do. Queen talk, boss moves, attitude, never diva, top chick. Never be gone because you know we need her. She's the queen, walking with the attitude. She get it on.
Still got the camera on HollyHood. Luscious Lawrence has not given up that yet, but HollyHood Haley J may be in some trouble here tonight, guys. Catalina Perez, one of the best in the sport. We've seen her all over the world. Now she's here in OVW to take it to the women's champion. It does not look intimidated as Catalina Perez.
She may have met her match in Bugettoenos?
I think this might be the first match I've ever called where both women had to take off their earrings before fighting, guys. Now, Steve, I know you got to take off your earrings every time before you put on the headset, but that's a little different. Okay, collar and elbow type. Oh,
well, yeah, they poked me in the...
Catalina Perez just dropped HollyHood on her face, Shannon.
That's exactly why you take the earrings out right there.
Showing she's not intimidated by HollyHood Haley J.
The disrespect there isn't going to last long in OVW.
Swinging net breaker there. Very impressive early on for Catalina Perez here, guys.
Catalina, yeah, she may get away with that in AEW Dark, but not here in OVW.
Oh, big running Euro nearly knocks her out of the ring.
Very impressive early on. Catalina Perez taking to not just any women's competitor, not just any female competitor. Her OVW Women's Champion.
Check on her. There we go.
HollyHood Haley J throwing a bit of a tantrum here. Come on, what is Luscious doing other than wearing a weird jacket?
He's doing his duties as a manager.
Exactly. He's checking on his lady.
Oh, Catalina Perez has enough. Oh!
There we go.
HollyHood Haley J, though, using that ring awareness, drops Catalina Perez's neck across that top rope.
That was a move straight from the hood. That's how they do it on the streets.
Super kick there, sends Catalina Perez to the mat.
Shannon, I think they call them the screets. Screets.
Sorry, super street kick, I should say. We got to add street and different things to these things. I get it. Street.
You guys don't screet.
Steven, I feel like you're just making up words.
No. You know, Mr. Spectacular now, we're from the nice side of Hollywood.
You're not from
it's not HollyHood, it's Hollywood, where we're from.
But right now it's HollyHood, the OVW Women's Champion, in the ring against Catalina Perez, guys. Let's pay attention to these women putting their bodies on the line in this match. Huge chop there. Catalina Perez, turns around, chop of her own.
All right, Shannon, we got two big stars here, two Hollywood caliber stars. Who you got your money on here? Catalina Perez or the newcomer or the OVW Women's Champion, HollyHood?
Well, I don't put my money on anybody unless his name is Mr. Spectacular Jesse Connors. I'm not a gambling man. I'm not a betting man. But I'll tell you, I'm just going to sit here and just enjoy this match.
There's a lot to enjoy. These ladies have not taken it easy on each other. Just swings and oh! And just goes for a right hand, but HollyHood blocks it off there. Straight to the throat. Catalina Perez again to the throat.
Yo!
Your throat's collapsed. You can't breathe, guys.
Yeah, after that, Catalina may want to go to AEW and never come back to OVW.
Oh, there we go. Heels from the hood. There we go, guys. HollyHood Haley J not capitalizing, though.
That might be it if she would just get the pin. HollyHood more about humiliating her opponent. Maybe that might not be in her best interest, but I mean, honestly, she probably knows best. She knows better than me, anyway.
HollyHood Haley J now feeling confident, disrespecting Catalina Perez. Whips her off the ropes here. Oh, Catalina held on. Oh, big boot there. Oh, another big boot.
HollyHood might be missing some teeth after that one, but that's okay. She can get one of those really cool grills.
You can hear all of these shots echoing in the arena, folks. This is intense. I think HollyHood Haley J has insulted Catalina, guys.
Get over there, Lush. Just help out. You got to do something.
Oh, Catalina ripped off the ropes, holds on again.
Oh,
beating the leopard spots off HollyHood Haley J here. Oh, might have kicked off a few extra spots.
Might this be it? Could she get a win over the OVW Women's Champion? This might be it, guys.
What is Luscious Lawrence doing here? Stop grinding. Stop grinding. Come on, Catalina. Get the pin. That's the Women's Champion. Pay attention.
Well, he saw Catalina was making eyes towards him, and he was just, making the natural next step.
She was making eyes towards him while DDT and HollyHood?
Listen, women cannot.
She's a multitasker.
Women love Luscious Lawrence.
There we go,
Catalina. Take
Catalina.
their eyes off of them.
Catalina takes a swing at Luscious Lawrence. Now, Steve, I know you're going to want to say that she's objectifying Lawrence. I've heard your pitch in the back, but it's ridiculous.
It's hard not to. Look at him. That piece of man meat.
HollyHood Haley J just pulls Catalina Perez's face into that ring. Oh, what is she doing? What is this submission maneuver out of HollyHood Haley J? We don't see her pull out submissions very often. This might be enough. She is stretching Catalina.
Catalina trying to get to the ropes.
Catalina Perez, she's looking limp here, guys. That HollyHood might be choking her out.
That's it. That's it.
Wow, she is out, choked out by your OVW Women's Champion.
What an impressive victory for HollyHood.
HollyHood still has locked in, still ringing it in, not releasing.
Your winner as a result of a submission, HollyHood Haley J.
There's something about the way that she got up. She looked especially calm after choking out Catalina. I don't know. This new side of HollyHood Haley J. Ooh.
New side? New side. She hasn't always been this way.
Yeah.
It's about time all these OVW idiots out here in the crowd start showing some respect for HollyHood.
They might after that big win over Catalina Perez.
Here's an important message from the Diabetes Solution Center. Diabetics understand all too well the pain of pricking your fingers, but now by wearing a small remote device called a continuous glucose monitor or CGM, you can immediately reduce your pain. It's easy to use and helps you make more accurate diabetes treatment decisions. If you are testing your blood sugar 4 or more times daily, injecting insulin 3 or more times daily, or using an insulin pump, call the Diabetes Solution Center right now.
The following contest is a qualifying match scheduled for one fall, where the winner of the match will be inserted into the four-way ladder match to determine a #1 contender for the National Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first, straight from the VIP lounge, the complete package, Tony Bizo.
Wait a minute, that's not the complete package's music.
That's right, it's not.
That's a completely different music.
Yeah, there he is. You want to talk about national championship? Well, there's only one guy who's an expert on that. The guy who is holding the national championship.
Thank goodness that he's here, but what's he doing out here?
What is he doing here, Shannon? He's not on the list. We didn't know he was going to be here tonight.
Well, I did. I got a little surprise for both of you right now.
Yeah, I'm very surprised, Shane. What's he doing here? What's Jesse's game here?
Don't worry about it. Just shut your mouth and watch.
I'm watching. I don't know what's happening, but I'm watching.
Come on over here. Come on over here.
You don't have to come over here.
Come on over here.
You don't have to do that.
There he is, the national champion. Both of you should be standing up and showing some respect for this man.
Okay, yep. Sit down.
Leave now. Leave now. Yes, sir. I am taking.
Oh, looks like we're going to be joined here on the national champion on commentary.
The first competitor
what a great night.
From the VIP lounge.
This night just got a whole lot better.
The complete package, Tony Bizo.
This is a complete package, the guy we were expecting. Tony Bizo making his way to the ring for this qualifier match. I can leave too if you guys want me to. I can just leave you all
alone. That would be great. That would be really great. How you doing, champ?
Do you see how?
And his opponent from Louisville, Kentucky.
I'd like to say it's good to be back, but
Jackson.
well, it is good to be back.
Great to see you.
Good to be seen.
Wish I could say the same thing about Kinnison over here to the left of me.
I know. Not only do you have to see him, you got to smell him too, right? I thought we had a contract stating that no skunk smell. Whoa, we're right at it.
Starting off here, guys. Let's not worry about what I smell like. Look, we got fights going in the meet, and now we saw these two earlier going at it. Referees had to pull them apart. Now we here are in the main event with that ladder match spot on the line.
That's right. Bizo got busted open last week. We had a no contest. As far as I'm concerned, both of these guys should have been disqualified. This should be a three-man ladder match.
Wow.
Look at the intensity here, guys. Tony Bizo and Dustin Jackson going at each other.
Look out here.
Oh, Dustin Jackson was looking for something very dangerous there, but Tony Bizo
Kinnison, will you shut up so the champ can talk? Please.
Seriously, you know what's dangerous? Having Brian sit here and just literally stronghold all the talking time. Let me tell you something. When I come out here, I'd like to have a lot more respect in my name. I'm tired of these OVW fans disrespecting me. I have invested interest in who wins this match because they get inside that ladder match against me. They're going to try coming to the top of the mountain and facing me, your OVW National Heavyweight Champion.
That's right. Kinnison, you're full of hot air, and you're taking up all the champ's air out here.
Okay, well, Jesse, to be fair, I was going to ask you why you were out here, but you just answered my question without me even asking. So you're a great broadcast partner. I appreciate you being here. Now, can we pay attention to this match, guys? These guys are giving their bodies, putting it all on the line to get in that ladder match just to get a shot at you, Jesse.
Well, you know what? I was a fan of Bizo. I'll give him that.
Look out.
Oh, Dustin Jackson just jumps over Tony Bizo's head here.
Oh, I like what I see into this kid. I love it.
Yes. Just a collision, and now Tony Bizo stomping a hole in Dustin Jackson here.
You know, the best thing that could happen in this match for the champ over here, Mr. Spectacular, is for both these guys just to beat the hell out of each other.
Well, actually, Jesse, you mentioned you used to like Tony Bizo, or might still like Tony Bizo. Who do you want in the ladder match out of these two men?
I'm going to be honest. I don't care. I hope they both end up hurting themselves in this match. The last time I saw Dustin Jackson, I believe he had a leg injury. I'm surprised he's not out here crying about something else, to be completely honest with you.
Dustin Jackson, Louisville's favorite son. He showed his heart earlier, guys. You heard how much this crowd's behind him, and he takes that with him every time he comes with the
Tell you what I'd love to see. The same thing that happened last week. This whole thing just ended in a no contest.
Tony Bizo now takes it to the right side of the head of Dustin Jackson. Justin reeling, favoring that neck a little bit.
You want to talk about no contest? When the champ over here gets a hold of any of these guys, there's going to be no contest.
Absolutely.
Nobody stacks up to Mr. Spectacular.
The fans can be behind Mr. Dustin Jackson all they want, but they are not going to be in the ring with me that time.
Guys, it honestly does not matter who the crowd's. Oh, Dustin Jackson just launched to the corner from Tony Bizo. Wow. Dustin Jackson.
Oh! I think Bizo was going for blood with that one. My gosh.
Boot to the back of the head. If you can't think, you can't wrestle.
Wow.
Just about knocked Dustin Jackson's head off.
Now, you know, Tony Bizo maybe go for a little recompense from last week. I mean,
that was open hand. That was open hand. You need to tell that ref to get some glasses, because as far as I'm concerned, that was open hand.
Now, open hand is not when you have a closed fist. Oh, come on.
Yeah, I saw Bizo over here waving at Mr. Spectacular. He's about to wave his chance goodbye at the National Championship.
He knows a star when he sees one. He actually just asked me for an autograph.
He's starstruck. Absolutely he is.
Oh, Tony Bizo planting Dustin Jackson, guys.
Whoa. What are the box office blondes doing out? I mean, we saw them had issues with Bizo last week when he insulted
What are these guys doing out
their
here?
script reading, but what are they doing here this week?
Bizo, hey, turn around, big fella.
Oh, don't turn around, right into Rex. Oh, God.
So Dustin Jackson is just going to stand out here and cheat to win? What is this? The fans are in an uproar? Is this
these fans are idiots. They have the collective IQ of about 10.
This is the fighting champion that somehow the OVW fans want to have.
Jesse, I don't think Dustin had the box office blondes come out here. I don't think that had anything to do with Dustin. I think they were more here to get Bizo for insulting them last week.
Well, it sure happened to work out in his favor,
What
don't
do you know,
think?
Kinnison?
Oh, Dustin Jackson, Bizo up on his shoulders.
Are you
Drops him
kidding
on
me?
that knee.
This is how it's over. I know exactly how to beat Dustin Jackson.
This could be it here. 1 minute. Here we go.
What is Drew Hernandez doing out here?
What is going on in this match?
Drew Hernandez just saved Tony Bizo.
Hey, ref.
I guess you think that Drew Hernandez is somehow in cahoots with these guys.
Yeah.
I don't know what's happening. The box office blondes come out and they cost Bizo. Now Drew's out here costing Dustin.
Go ahead.
Jesse's out here taking Steve's spot. I'm a little bit lost. Yeah, Shannon.
Yeah, you're assuming.
First off, this is my spot. So just, again, put some respect in my name, Brian.
Oh, what's going on here outside the ring? Dustin Jackson was distracted by Hernandez. Tony Bizo capitalized, throws Dustin Jackson into the post.
It's over. It's over right here. I can tell you what, last time I walked into a post was never. There it is. All right, everybody.
2.5. Bizo couldn't lock in that leg, couldn't get the full pin. That might have cost him there, guys.
The heart of Dustin Jackson is either stupidity, which is continuing to show through, or these fans are actually doing something for him.
Dustin Jack's heart is bigger than his body. These fans are going to will him on.
Kinnison, stop talking. Again, you're taking up all the airtime for the champ over here.
Well, that's okay. Then let me ask, Jesse, why do you seem so intimidated by Dustin Jackson? You clearly don't like the man. If I'm telling you, from this side of the desk, it seems like intimidation.
All right, listen. The best thing Dustin Jackson's got going for him is a pretty good facial structure, hairline. Facial line on that jawline will give him, but he looks like a giraffe.
2.5 there. Tony Bizo trying to put away again.
He's never once seen the inside of a Ferrari, never once seen the inside of a private jet, never once seen a red carpet, never once been on television, such as myself. You know how many? As far as I'm concerned, the only network that it would even put him on their show would be America's Most Wanted.
Come on, Jesse, that's ridiculous. You know what? Being all those things, being in a Ferrari, being on a red carpet, that doesn't make you a good wrestler. You know what does? Grit, determination, heart. And Dustin Jackson's got it all in spades, guys.
I can't believe you insinuated that Mr. Spectacular would be intimidated by any of these guys. You want me to punch him? I can punch him right here. I'm right next to him. I can knock his lights out.
Dustin Jackson rolls up Tony Bizo here.
He got
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Here is your winner,
I cannot
Dustin Jackson.
Out of nowhere, Dustin Jackson rolled up Tony Bizo on the way. Dustin Jackson is in that fatal four-way ladder match.
That's all right. It's all a pipe dream for Dustin Jackson, and it's all going to come to an end if he wins that ladder match and if he gets to take on Mr. Spectacular.
Tony Bizo is furious, but Dustin Jackson, he punched his ticket. He's going to the ladder match. Jesse, watch out because he is coming for your title.
Well, Tony Bizo, you know, he thought that he had it won last week. He got another rematch here, and Dustin Jackson won by the skin of his teeth. Yeah, he's pointing over here. I see it, Dustin Jackson. The best thing he can do is take his ball and go home.
Well, don't worry, Dustin Jackson. I got something for you if you happen to win the ladder match.
OVW revs up the action every Saturday morning at 11 a.m. on WBNA TV. Join your hosts, Brian Kinnison and Steven Johnson, for an action-packed, hard-hitting hour of wrestling action. Plus, in-depth reporting and the latest news from live events, key moments from OVW TV, and more backstage info. Shift your weekends into overdrive every Saturday morning at 11, only on WBNA TV.